Do you want your interior to look expensive without spending a lot? Today we will talk about the details that cheapen the interior and ruin the overall appearance. By going through this list, you will easily enhance your renovation while saving a lot of money and nerves. We have gathered 7 common mistakes. Watch this video until the end so you don't miss anything. Any renovation or change of interior should start with some idea or image that you want to see in the end. From this follows the first and probably the most important mistake that subsequently makes your interior look cheap: the absence of a renovation concept. Before we continue, don't forget to subscribe to our channel so you won't miss new videos where we will talk about interior mistakes, bathrooms, kitchen trends for the 2024 year, and much, much more. The concept is the idea, the intention, the mood that permeates the entire interior. Unified colors, accents, and materials all contribute to the integrity of your renovation. You can draw ideas from any sources, whether they are magazines, movies, and much more. Ideally, you can create a design project with your specialist. Here we show you the renovation concept, how all the elements of the interior come together. You may notice that there is absolutely nothing superfluous here and no noise is present. 2 armchairs in cognac color complement these 2 cushions on the snow-white sofa and the decorative elements. A shelf with very neat and subtle dim lighting. And added a 2-colored decor like this. Simple enough but looks expensive, so the concept works perfectly. Want to avoid mistakes that make your interior look cheap? Subscribe to our Telegram channel where we have gathered a selection of stylish and high-quality furniture that will transform your home and make it truly modern. Link in the description. Go ahead and absolutely choose only the best for your interior. This leads to the next mistake: too many colors and styles. When there is a combination of numerous colors and styles, it is likely that the renovation began with the selection of small details and items. Therefore, in the end, it was difficult to combine them with each other and create a cohesive interior. Start with selecting a general color for the interior and small accents that will be present in each room. Pay attention to this dining group. This interior was built on 3 main colors: beige, black, and gray. We see a countertop made of natural marble, beige chairs, with a black frame, a black console, and a gray console. Therefore, the concept itself has such integrity, with no unnecessary colors, and the focus specifically on these 3. It looks prestigious and stylish. Share your opinion in the comments. The third mistake that makes your interior look cheaper is the furniture. Often, in an attempt to save money, many look for local furniture manufacturers and order a model of some Italian sofa from a trendy catalog, believing that it will be made just as well here. You will most likely be disappointed with what is delivered to the site, because very few will be able to replicate the model of another manufacturer. Expectations and reality will not match. The interior will be ruined, and the money cannot be returned. Check which models the manufacturer has already produced and whether they have experience in creating the furniture you want to order. Pay attention to the blacklists of manufacturers and suppliers. The integrity of many furniture manufacturers has already been checked for you, so it is important not to forget about blacklists. Our company has been furnishing interiors for over 15 years, thousands of projects around the world. This indicates that we carefully and effectively select suppliers and manufacturers of only high-class furniture, Impeccable furniture from China. And here is an example. The modular Menotti sofa is made exactly like the Italian sofa. So this is a 100% exact replica, well, let's say 99%, because it just doesn't have the logo. These same high-quality materials, dense fabrics, and precise stitching can also be customized specifically for your interior. Therefore, purchase all products from China not only for the advantageous price without compromising quality, but also because you have the opportunity to always create a customized product in non-standard sizes. Many people have surely made the following mistake: choosing certain details or interior items based on photos. No screen can display colors as they appear in person. It is difficult to understand the texture of the material and the size of the furniture through a screen. Always try to examine every detail in person, choose the lighting for the rooms, and select the furniture. Trust me, This will save you a lot of nerves and money. As you can see, the camera does not convey the exact light transmission of each product. Here, for example, we have an armchair. What color is it? Red, burgundy, or purple? It's not entirely clear. Our company offers two options for collaboration. One offline furniture tour. Support.com. You arrive to us, and we together visit all these showrooms, enterprises, and select this on site. And it should be, but if this is part. If you don't have the time and the opportunity to fly to China, we have an option for an online visit. Then our experienced assemblers visit all the factories and coordinate all these materials with you. Yes, as an additional feature, we can send some textile elements by airmail to confirm 100% of each product. And by doing so, we optimize both your time and your financial expenses for the trip. I don't actually know what this is. This is an armchair. Leather. An ambiguous color. Such as this. Because women understand colors better than men. Let's move on. For each interior, we have selected the shades of walls, floors, ceilings, and so on. A mistake here would be the absence of color samples. Make color samples in the places where the furniture will be placed later and nothing will be visible. You can also make color samples on large sheets of paper and simply attach them to the wall. Look at the color samples over several days in different lighting conditions and then make your final decision. Pay attention to this wall. It is painted in a concrete color with a beige headboard for the bed. It looks harmonious, but if, for example, the wall paint were in dark colors, then of course this interior would not fit at all and would look terrible, in my opinion. I want to say that the paint on the wall plays a huge role in your interior. Now let's move on to the penultimate mistake, decorative plaster. Often people overdo it with decorative plaster and apply it all around the perimeter of the room. This only creates visual noise and clutter, thereby cheapening the interior. As accents to highlight specific areas in the room, then it will look interesting and modern. Instead of decorative plaster that emphasizes the past century in your interior, it is enough to create, for example, light-colored walls. And add a touch with a thin backlight so that these pieces become the main feature of your living room. Then, against this background, all these items stand out and look very cool. If you agree with me, give this video a like. And the last mistake we will talk about today is placing furniture of the same height. The height of furniture items greatly affects the interior. If everything is installed at the same height, it will immediately create a sense of flatness, as if you have entered a furniture store rather than your cozy home. Feel free to add both short and long items throughout the space. This way, the room will come to life and the interior will shine. The very balance of composition will emerge. Remember, even when you go outside, all of nature consists of living beings and plants of different sizes. Everything is in balance. In this example, we want to show you how products of different heights bring balance and volume to this room. The room really seems much larger due to the coffee tables of different heights, the armchairs, and the modular sofa. Therefore, try to use furniture of varying heights in your interiors more often. That's all for now. Please write in the comments whether you were aware of these mistakes and if you managed to avoid them in your renovation.